All right, I'm going to make up an example for us to use the Bonferroni correction with. So let's pretend that we had 5 temperatures for 3 different cities, okay? So living on the Central Coast, we know that a lot of times maybe Paso and Atascadero have similar weather, but then over at the coast, it might be a lot cooler. So what we're trying to see is if we see similarities between 2 cities and maybe one is different. Okay, so just to show you my data that I have entered, city A has temperatures ranging in the 70s, B 70s with an 80, but C is definitely different with 60s. So what we're expecting to happen with StatCrunch is that A and B are going to be shown to be similar, but C is different. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. What I'm going to do is we are going to compare A and B. Then we're going to compare A and C, and then I'm going to compare B and C. Okay, what I'm going to do is in StatCrunch, I'm going to use a 98.3% confidence interval for my 2 samples of A and B, and then A and C, and then B and C. And the reason why it's 98.3% is because of the previous video about the Bonferroni correction to have an overall error of 5%. Awesome. Based on these confidence intervals, I'm going to see if I capture 0 or if I don't capture 0. If I capture 0, it means that they're the same. If I don't, it means they're different. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go over to StatCrunch. I'm going to go Stat. T-Stats. 2 sample with data. And I've got my column A and my column B. And then I need to change it to 0.983 for my Bonferroni correction. All right, I'm going to hit compute, and we're going to see I get negative 5.5 to positive 3.9. Okay, negative 5.5 to positive 3.9. I captured 0. If I captured 0, it means that they are the same. So what I have shown is that the mean temperature of cities A and B are the same. All right, we're going to repeat this now with A and C. So I'm going to come back over here, and I'm going to show you a shortcut. If we go to Edit, we can leave A and just change C. And because I'm editing, it's already set at 98.3. Pretty sweet. I'm going to hit Compute, and this time I get 9.4 and 17.4. So 9.4 and 17.4. I did not capture 0, so that means that they are different. Okay, one more to go. Now I'm actually going to switch this. Actually, no, that'll work. I'm going to compare now B and C. So I'm going to go over here to the options one more time. Edit. And I already have C, so I'm just going to select B. And then just hit compute. And I have 9.1 to 19.3. So 9.1 and 19.3. So these guys are different. So if I zoom out for a second, what I've shown is that A and B have similar means. Okay. Now, A and C and B and C are different. Well, here's what's going on, guys. If A and B are similar, then the odd man out here is C. C is different. So I know that I have 2 separate summaries here, but C is the one that's throwing A and B off. Okay, so A and B are similar. So if A and B are similar, and there's only 3 things, then that means C is the different one. All right, I hope this helps with the homework for 11.1.